It's Em, and today I am going to start my 2023 bullet journal. I have bought this dotted journal set off of Amazon, and this is my first time attempting to do a bullet journal. As you can see, it has one A5 notebook, one pen, 15 fine liners, 6 washi tape, 5 reusable plastic stencils, and 6 stickers. So I have not opened it, so this is the first time. Here are the 15 fine liners, which we will look at in a second. Here are the sticker sheets, the Fila pen that it comes with. Let's see if it works. It does. The 6 washi tape set, the 5 reusable plastic stencil, and then the notebook. Here are the 6 sticker sheets. I really enjoy the designs on them. That's really cute. And I like how there's black and white ones as well. Here are the 6 washi tape. This one right here kind of screams Christmas colors, so that one might be just used for December. These are all really cute colors, so I'm very excited to use them. Here are the 5 plastic stencils. This one has, the little outlines that you can do to underline things, lettering, which will be helpful, little bubbles, little icons. I don't know if I will use this one as much as the others, but might just do that for the mustache alone. So here are the 15 fine liners. They are 0.38 millimeters, so that's pretty thin, hence the name. So I am going to do a little test swatch on all of these to make sure that they actually work. Here are the 15 colors of the fine liners. I wasn't too impressed with the yellow, neon orange, and the hot pink, especially with the neon orange. If you wanted to do anything with that, you would have to really try. But then again, I'm not expecting super duper high quality markers. This was a kit for $25. So to get all of this in one, I think it's pretty good for a startup, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Here we have the notebook, the main subject of what a bullet journal is all about. We have something for a little cover page, or we could just leave it blank. It has index, pages are numbered. So I think it's a pretty good thing. It also has a little pocket in the back for us to put our stencils in. Overall, not too bad. Not a huge fan of the feel of the paper, but that could just be me. But I am very excited to get this set up, so hey!
While creating my bullet journal, I realized that I was more interested in making it with a minimalist theme, so I ended up not using any of the stickers or washi tapes. I might add in some of the washi tape later, but I was hesitant to use them. When it came to lining, I tried keeping the lines as straight as I could, but the longer I lined, the more my hand hurt, so it was a bit difficult. But I think the crooked lines give the bullet journal character. Putting this together, I really had to remind myself that, hey, this won't be perfect, and that's okay. A lot of times, when starting a new hobby, I get discouraged when it doesn't come out perfect, so I am trying to think more positively. For the habit tracker, I've seen a lot of people use markers, and I really love watching them fill stuff in with them. It's very aesthetically pleasing. When picking out colors, I knew that I wanted to do more pastels, so I took a couple colors out that I felt would look cute. I decided to use the green, but I learned the hard way that you should probably swatch your markers to make sure that they actually show up on the paper and don't bleed through. Foreshadowing. So obviously, the green didn't show up on the paper, so I checked the other colors. Apparently, for the blue marker, at some point the cap was left off, so it dried out, which kind of made me very sad. But I eventually decided to use the lavender and the light peach for the trackers. I decided to use the lavender and the light peach for the trackers. I didn't want to choose too many colors as it would be really difficult to keep track of all of those. I decided to start filling out the trackers because it was the 12th at this point, and why have trackers if you aren't going to use them? So I did have to use my great memory skills to try and fill all of these out. So at this point, I realized these markers bleed through the paper, and this was going to be my January spread. On the plus side, I had no idea what to do with my January spread, so this made me think of more ideas for it. Since I obviously can't use markers, I decided to use this set of colored pencils that a friend gave to me. I was a bit confused at first because it was a set of 48 and I did not see 48. I then realized that the rest were hiding. One thing I noticed that I would forget to do was erase my pencil lines. So there were a couple times that I would put down color and then realize that the pencil lines were still there.
Alrighty, so it's taken me a couple days to get to a place where I am okay with how this is set up, but I think I'm finally ready to show off what I've got, going on. So this should be the final for January. I haven't finished all of the monthlies, but want to know what? I have time to do that, so not in a rush. But here it is. This is the year page. I started this January 10th, a bit late, but here's the key that I'm using for the calendars, and then my Year of Tears, so that is for my rise scarf that I am putting together this year. Here is my 2023 in pictures. I just wanted to keep it pretty minimalist. I'm not trying to add a whole bunch of designs. As you can see, I have not finished all the calendars. So this is my TikTok follower page. I gave myself these two so I could say that I have accomplished something. But yeah, my goal for 2023 is to get to at least 20k followers on TikTok. So if you have not already, please follow me there. Here's my wish list. I haven't put anything on it yet. I have started to fill out my savings jar. Here's my craft fair ideas. I'm going to write all the ideas and prices and the amount I have in pencils so it's easier to change. I haven't written down my 23 goals for the year 2023 yet. Still trying to figure out what I want to do this year. These pages are for my unborn child. I haven't really figured out what I wanted to do, but I did want to do like a Dutch window because I've seen a lot of people do that and I felt left out. So I need to erase the lines, but I chose a love quote because this month is my anniversary with my significant other. I did this because when I did markers for the habit tracker, it bled through. So I still want to do markers, but I had to do that. For this, I'm using crayons. Started filling that out. This is the last thing. This is all of the things that I've made in in the month January, and these two are for my two favorite creations of the month. So we will have pictures to put there by the end of January. And then I think that's going to be it. I think these next two pages are going to be where I'm going to put February. But who knows? I may add more, may just keep it the way it is. Who knows? It's a bullet journal and it's mine and I can do whatever I want with it. So thank you for coming along this journey with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye!